This is not a one-take production. This is like, poor Elle has like the patience of a saint with me right now. You can put that in.
That's definitely going like right at the beginning.
Oh hey! I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert, and today we're going to talk about how to choose the right Santa Cruz listing agent when you are considering selling your Santa Cruz home. It's true, not all Santa Cruz listing agents are created equally, but a recent study showed that 90% of people who interviewed a listing agent to sell their home hired the very first person that they met with. Can you imagine somebody that you just met off the street for the very first time and not doing any research, selling the largest asset, your home? I have a few tips for you today on how to choose the right listing agent to sell your Santa Cruz home. Am I in the right place?
A little to your right.
Step one in finding the right Santa Cruz listing agent to sell your Santa Cruz home is doing online and in-field research. Check out these listing agents' online presence. Look at their volume, their experience. How many years have they been in the industry? What do they specialize in? Ask yourself questions when you are reviewing their online presence if you think that person is going to be a compatible match with you when selling your home. After all, you are entering into a relationship for a period of time. You are going to be in close communication with this listing agent while they help facilitate this large transaction. So make sure you choose wisely and not necessarily the very first listing agent that you interview. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Yes, amazing. Okay. Step two, evaluate your Santa Cruz listing agent by their qualifications. Have they continued with continuing education? Do they have special certifications like a certified negotiation expert? After all, they are negotiating on behalf of you and your largest asset. Are they well-versed in selling residential real estate? Do they have a large online presence and lots of followers on their social media channels so that when they are promoting and publishing the sale of your Santa Cruz home, you know that your home is getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of showings, and that's going to capitalize on the max amount of money for the sale of your home. And make sure that you like what you see. You should see things that are creative, fun, but also professional. The more creativity that goes out there, the more eyes on the prize, which is your property, which means it's going to sell for the highest amount of money and the best terms. Was that step two?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You're gonna have to chop that up. Step three, it's now time for the interview part. For questions on what to ask your listing agent realtor, check out my video on questions to ask a realtor before you hire them. Interview at least 3 listing agents to sell your Santa Cruz home. It's important because you're going to get a different perspective from each agent, and ultimately you want to find somebody who's going to represent you and the sale of your Santa Cruz home and that you feel completely comfortable and compatible with. That is a huge part, the connection part, in choosing the best realtor to sell your Santa Cruz home. Now for the fun part. You've interviewed 3 listing agents to help you sell your Santa Cruz home. You have done a plethora of research. You've asked the questions. I know right now you are feeling a gut instinct on which listing agent to choose to help you sell your home. Take one last step and ask that agent for some references so that you can call and make sure that indeed your gut check is on point. Go with that instinct. Make that call, hire that listing agent, and let's get your home sold today. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert, and for more information or tips on what questions to ask when you're hiring your Santa Cruz realtor, check out my other video on what questions to ask when hiring a Santa Cruz realtor. And feel free to download our free seller's guide PDF. Link is found in our homepage.
Do you want it to be all funny? Like,
yes.
Okay.
I'm like bored. I'm bored by all this. Help. Have any more? If you have. Last time.
You're good.
Oh my God. Why can't I talk?